In not so happy ending news.
It's a sad jack-off session.
Submitted by Bananarama.
Speaking of jacking off.
Oh, yeah.
The homeless veteran who went viral after a couple helped him raise money is back on the streets.
What? See, that's that saying. You can give. What's the fish one?
You can catch a fish or teach a man to fish or some shit like that.
Yep. That's the next. Yeah.
But if he don't like fish, he ain't never gonna get a
Yeah, or if
pole.
he's allergic, you might kill him.
I think they know what we're talking about.
I think we got it right now.
Didn't we do this on JustKiddingNews?
We did. So do you guys remember
He
this?
gave gas money or
If you
something,
give a man
right?
a fish to fish.
Yeah.
This homeless man gave his last 20 to this girl to buy
what's funny?
gas because she was stranded, so he helped her out. And then the couple started a GoFundMe and it blew up.
And yeah, they got him like 6 figures or something,
Yeah,
right?
6 figures.
In that picture, it's like, who's the homeless? They all just look like
Let me
his.
see, let me see.
You can't tell.
I know I couldn't. They just look like a bunch of homies.
They look like they go hang out at the coffee shop together.
No, the other guy looks pretty homeless.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, the guy on the left looks like a wise sage.
Yo,
So he had over 100 racks and then he lost it?
It was 200 almost.
No, it was 3 something.
Damn.
In what state?
Wait.
This is a big deal.
Philadelphia. Raised over 400,000.
400.
$500,000.
And they split it or they gave it to him?
They gave it to him.
So they raised all this money
But no, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
to get him a home. His name is Johnny, by the way. Johnny is telling media outlets that he only received a very small portion of the money and that now he has run out of money. And he's living on the streets again and that he's back on drugs again. And instead of getting
that's
the
their fault.
home and car that he was promised, that he was living in a camper on the couple's property and that he was given a broken down SUV. So this is all from his side, right?
Yeah.
So the couple is saying that they're withholding the money, so they gave him about 100,000.
Oh shit, that's a lot of it.
Yeah, and that he blew it all because he just doesn't know how to manage his money, and that now he's just back on drugs. And they said that they will not give him money anymore until he's off of drugs, because giving him more money would be like giving him a loaded gun.
Yeah.
So they're just paying taxes on this money?
I don't know about the taxes, but Johnny is suing the couple, and now they're gonna be
And he has
seeing
money
a
to do that?
judge.
Damn, that's
There's a lawyer that's gonna take it up for free, and then the lawyer's gonna end up taking like half of that money or whatever.
Yeah.
What if he was like, I invested it, guys? Come on, seriously?
It's so sad that like what started off as such a nice gesture and they became friends, became this thing that the public supported, and they got 400,000, and now it's turning into a lawsuit.
That's why people call me a cold-hearted bastard. No, actually, no one calls me that. But then it's just that I feel like a cold, dirty bastard when I think.
You're changing the words, dude. What are you? What are your imaginary haters saying? Cold, dirty bastard, cold-hearted bastard.
I feel like you just named a rapper, but missed up.
You're not homeless, bro. That's like the fucking craziest shit.
What I'm trying to get at is that's why these are the exact reasons why I do not want to give too much to people that haven't earned it.
Yeah, because they're saying that they gave him 25,000.
It's a
He
lot.
probably smoked it all.
And he blew it in under 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Investment?
I mean, people got to think
do you think
about it
about
too.
cryptocurrency?
Like, there's a reason why people are homeless. There's a reason why.
Johnny's also claiming that this couple, that they have gone on a whole bunch of trips and that they got a brand new car. And
From
that-
their own job that they have, and
Yeah, he's claiming that through that money that they raised for him, but the couple's like, we have our own money. We spent our own money.
I mean,
on this
all he has to do is get it audited. That's it.
yeah.
Like you figure out if they siphoned money into their bank account and where they used it.
They gave it to him in cash. Like, whatever money they gave him, they gave in cash, so maybe he could be like, well, I didn't get this amount.
There is this, I mean, what's that? There's another saying where it's like, money is the root of
All evil.
All evil.
I also think they should have just stuck to their end of the deal.
Just give it to him anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, if he's gonna die, give
Because
it to him.
technically, if it's a gift,
Yeah.
and you're not trying to receive anything back, meaning if you give it to them, you can't expect them to spend it however they don't want.
Or how you
That's
want
like
them to.
every Asian parent ever. Like, I gave you this, so you shall, which it's trading. It's not really giving,
Yeah.
right? So it's like, I think if you said that we're raising this money to give to this person, it shouldn't matter whatever that number is. You should still stand by what you do.
Yeah.
But if you're struggling and you're like, oh shit,
Because if that was the case, I would just go, here's the $500,000. You, whatever you do with it
is you.
is you.
Yeah, what I don't understand is if it was to buy him a house, how come they couldn't just buy him a house with that money? That doesn't make any sense. Just like, did they think he was gonna fucking refi it and just go smoke crack? I don't know. And if he does, who the fuck cares? Just let him do it.
Yeah, and then the other odd part is that they said that they were gonna set him up with a financial advisor and a trust to invest and manage his money, but I don't know what happened to that. So
Maybe they do got money.
They decided that they were gonna do it themselves, I guess, which is stupid.
Maybe when they came by that kind of money, though, they were like, damn, man.
I wish I had that.
Yeah, they started having, what should we do with this?
I know exactly
We kind of
what I would do with that
crowdfunded
shit.
it.
That's a little over 1 million tacos at Jack in the Box.
Oh, because you get comes $2 and $1?
$2 and $1.
$100,000 just right in your bank account right now. What would you do?
I could spend it immediately.
Wow.
Or I can save it too, but
Not saving,
I'm
but
really
spend
good at blowing money.
Spend the first thing that you would do with it. Doesn't have to be the whole thing, but the first thing.
Especially going from nothing to something.
I have, and I put it all in investments.
But you gotta think about the perspective of literally having nothing, and then all of a sudden it's just 100 racks right there. Actually, and a motorhome and a broke truck.
Yep. So what would you do with it?
Sell those 2 vehicles, add to the money, get a nice hotel until I figured out what I want to do.
With the 100 grand?
Well, technically it's a little bit more.
Or 400.
No, because he only got 100.
Grand came into your bank account right now.
Well, he doesn't have a bank account.
Well, am I a crackhead? I'll tell you exactly what I'm gonna do if I was a crackhead. Fuck. I'd be like, ooh, hell yeah! I'll call all my crack buddies. We'll fucking smoke all day, dude. Hell yeah.
it's nice that you share.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that fun if you're smoking alone. I'll call my crack dealer and I'll be like, hey, don't even fucking break it up. Give me the biggest stone crack. Like, just one big piece.
And he'd be like, how'd you get your phone back on?
Yeah, I just want a big stone piece of crack. Dude, I would have the biggest crack party.
Hey, you sound like a crackhead right now.
Damn, you're like salivating.
Hypothetical.
Yeah. Dude, I'll have like,
We do bar mitzvahs.
hell yeah, dude.
We got your food, the
I'll have
dancers,
the drug
and crack.
dealer to come out and like, you know how like sushi on a lady, like it'll just be like crack on a hooker with like fucking weed and just like everything, dude. And I
Dude,
would,
it's not even a cell phone you call them on. It's a fucking paper cup and a shoestring, dude. Hello?
If he picks up, then he probably got a problem too.
Yeah, he picks up. How'd you get this paper cup number?
yeah, it depends on who I am as a human being, you know? If you tell me now, fuck, I'd be responsible with it. But if I was Mr. Cracky, that's
400,000.
different.
I don't think he's a cracky. I think you made your own cracky.
I don't know what his choice of drug is, but that just kind of is the default drug of the homeless crew.
Is the homeless guy saying that he also agrees that they gave him $100,000?
No, because you said that they only give him a little bit.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Well, a little bit could be $100,000 out of $400,000.
Yeah, depends on his perspective.
I feel like his standard rose once he got money because he's like ungrateful for his truck and his place of stay when he didn't have any of it.
It's true.
I mean, I'm happy he rose his standards. That's good.
Damn.
Yeah, they're saying that as of now, that they had roughly 200,000 left out of the 400,000.
For this headache, I would just give it to him.
Yeah.
Take it. Take 150,000.
Yeah, I have no idea why they're holding on to it.
He's obviously has money left though because he got a lawyer.
Yeah.
The couple is saying that they will open the books to show where this money went.
That's dope.
They probably didn't jack any then.
It might be the crack talking.
That's why you don't help.
If I got in a fight with that homeless dude and I had that 400,000, ooh, I would rub that shit in his face and I would give it away to something else. I'll give it to like fucking starving children's charity or some shit. And I'll be like, in your face, bitch. You just gave away 400,000 to these hungry kids. Now what?
Yeah.
In your face.
I love that he's still a crack guy, by the way.
You make my phone call to my lawyer real quick.
Yeah, let him do what he wants with it. That's what I say. Just let him do whatever he wants.
But what if you gave him that 400,000 and he had the crack buffet, right? And or whatever, like a heroin fest or whatever. And then in a week later,
Fucking crack buffet, dude. I just picture just people walking up. Oh, maybe a little bit of this.
This dude giving him a fucking spoonful of crack.
You know, it's like, this looks interesting. So does this, but it's all the same.
Crack. Fucking crack.
Stupid.
Then why you get so many different types of crack rocks? Because you try it, and if you don't like it, you can leave it. And then you get the better stuff later. Just like a regular buffet. Like fucking lettuce around them too and shit.
He smoked it.
With this kazoo.
yeah. So what if you gave that to him, right? And then you know he had his like uncontrollable crack spree, and then like at the end of that week he dies because of you, and not only him, like maybe 10 other crack buddies die or like whatever. they got so fucked up, they all overdosed and
I know they'll probably hold you
yeah,
responsible.
it's kind of like you got crack dust and blood on your hands, dude. You know what I mean?
So is
Like,
the moral of the story, don't ever go out of your way to help anyone?
no.
Yes.
Just don't do crack. Is a good one.
Yeah, probably that.
So I
one.
don't help anybody but myself.
That's what I'm taking away from the story. Don't help anyone.
I think you got to be prepared to help people and think about like how you're gonna help them, because there's a lot of people out there that want to, but they don't know that their donations be fucking up people.
Yeah, Mr. Sandwich Guy in Pasadena. Fuck you.
You got a point though. If you ain't got it, you can't give it.
Amen.